How to draw Shri Yantra in 14 steps. Step 1. Inner circle and triangle 1 with apex down. Draw a circle of approximately 5 cm radius. Insert a temporary polygon of 12 sides with corners touching the circle. Mark corners of the polygon and number them from 1 to 12 as in a clock. Draw temporary lines 12, 2, 9, 12, 2, 3, 6, 2, 10 and 6, 2, 2. Mark the crossings of the lines as star 1 and star 2. Draw line 1B 1C through star 1 and star 2. Join 1A6 on the circle to 1B and 1C. Step 2. Triangle 2 with apex up. Remove the temporary lines 12, 2, 9, 12, 2, 3, 6, 2, 10 and 6, 2, 2 and mark star 1 and star 2 drawn in step 1. Draw temporary lines 12, 2, 8, 12, 2, 4, 6, 2, 9 and 6, 2, 3. Mark the crossings of the lines as star 1 and star 2. Draw line 2B 2C through star 1 and star 2. Join 2A12 on the circle to 2B and 2C. Step 3. Triangle 3 with apex down. Remove the temporary lines 12, 2, 8, 12, 2, 4, 6, 2, 9 and 6, 2, 3 and mark star 1 and star 2 drawn in step 2. Remove the temporary polygon and mark from 1 to 12. Draw temporary square with corners touching the circle S1, S2, S3, S4. Line S1, S2 should be parallel to 1B, 1C. Draw temporary vertical line from 1A to 2A. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 2 on line 1, B1, C, as star 1 and star 2. Mark the crossing of 1 to 2A and S4, S5 as 3A. Draw line from 3A through star 1 up to left side line of square 3B. Draw line from 3A through star 2 up to right side line of square 3C. Join 3B to 3C. Step 4. Triangle 4 with apex up. Remove the temporary mark star 1 and star 2 drawn in step 3. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 1 on 2, B2, C, as star 1 and star 2. Mark the crossing of 1 to 2A and S1, S2 as 4A. Draw line from 4A through star 1 up to left side of square 4B. Draw line from 4A through star 2 up to right side of square 4C. Join 4B to 4C. Step 5. Triangle 5 with apex up. Remove the temporary mark star 1 and star 2 drawn in step 4. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 3 on 2, B2, C, as star 1 and star 2. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 1 on 4, B4, C, as star 3 and star 4. Mark the crossing of 1B, 1C and 1 to 2A as 5A. Draw line from 5A crossing star 1 and star 3 up to square line 5B. Draw line from 5A crossing star 2 and star 4 up to square line 5C. Join 5B to 5C. Step 6. Triangle 6 with apex up. Remove the temporary mark star 1, star 2, star 3, and star 4 drawn in step 5. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 2 and triangle 3 on 1, B1, C, as star 1 and star 2. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 1 and triangle 4 on 2, B2, C, as star 3 and star 4. Draw temporary lines joining star 1 to star 4 and star 2 to star 3. Mark the crossing of these temporary lines on side lines of triangle 3 as 6B and 6C. Mark the crossing of 3B, 3C and 1A, 2A as 6A. Join 6A to 6B and 6C. Step 7. Triangle 7 with apex down. Remove the temporary lines joining star 1 to star 4 and star 2 to star 3 and mark star 1, star 2, star 3 and star 4 drawn in step 6. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 2 on 3, B3, C, as star 1 and star 2. Mark the two crossings by side lines of triangle 4 on 1, B1, C, as star 3 and star 4. Draw line from 7A crossing star 1 and star 3 up to square line 7B. Draw line from 7A crossing star 2 and star 4 up to square line 7C. Join 7B to 7C. Step 8. Triangle 8 with apex down. Remove the temporary square and marks S1, S2, S3 and S4. Remove the temporary marks star 1, star 2, star 3, and star 4 drawn in step 7. Mark the crossing of 7S7B and 6S6B as star 1. Mark the crossing of 6S6C and 7S7C as star 2. Draw a line through star 1 and star 2 up to the side lines of triangle 4 line 8B8C. Mark the crossing of 4B4C and 1A2A as 8A. Draw lines from 8A up to 8B and 8C. Step 9. Triangle 9 with apex down. Remove the temporary marks star 1 and star 2 drawn in step 8. Mark the crossing of 5 of 5B and 7S7B as star 1. Mark the crossing of 5 of 5C and 7S7C as star 2. Draw a line through star 1 and star 2 up to the side lines of triangle 6 line 9B9C. Mark the crossing of 2B2C and 1A2A as 9A. Draw lines from 9A up to 9B and 9C. Step 10. Bindu or point. Draw bindu or point in the center of the innermost triangle. Remove all the marks and temporary lines. This is the final lineal shape of 9 triangles and bindu inside the inner circle of Shri Yantra. Step 11. Color the inner part. Draw 8 petals and color them. Insert blue color in the 43 triangles and red color in other areas of the inner circle. Draw a circle on outer side of the inner circle. Draw 8 petals between the area of 2 circles. Insert colors in the petals. Step 12. Draw 16 colored petals and color them. Draw a circle on the outer side. Draw 16 petals between the area of 2 outer circles. Insert colors in the petals. Step 13. Draw 3 circles and color them. Draw 3 circles on the outer side. Insert different colors in the 3 areas of the outer circles. Step 14. Draw buper and color it. Make a square close to the outermost circle. Divide each side of square in 5 sections. Draw 2 more lines and make the shape O buper with 36 right angle turns in the outermost line. Insert yellow color in the buper. The end. Thanks.